When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, and I saved her hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate or they can try and change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! Ugh. I told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have a chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, sir. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make it a detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? We just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. I guess I'll look around for leads. She left her book. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelf. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Wish I could find out. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precious instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn's pretty slim. Bull. Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make a detective at that rate. Poor guy. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me. That's very loosely locked. It won't open. Apparently the door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. Oh, shit. The Mighty Matador, how you doing? These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. All right. It's good to hear. I didn't examine this the first go around. No idea what this instrument is for. As for a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, the old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Alright, well, can we go down to the pigeon man? Can I hear him from here? It just might be time to clean this room up. But what? But will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, and tonight, of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence. I can't reach anything from right here. And I can't turn that on. I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? Sense the tension between me and the detective. Moved to get away from it? That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. And if I need some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I can find a helpful lead. That might do the trick. A helpful and blinding obvious lead is staring at you. In the face right now. Oh, yeah. It is. It's pretty fun and entertaining. Ah, this is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Wait, I can get that book up top there. What have you got there? What? This? This is, wait a minute. Is that... Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Come here. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she's calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motive to wanting to know, though. No, sir. No. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. How's the teapot not gone off yet? Trick time! Hello, to whom am I speaking with? Yes, hello. This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detective, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yeah, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. All right, I can add the police department to it. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. I can't even speak. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. All right, I'm in the telephone. Trick time. Can I... No. Well, curious soul. Curious... Okay. Once again, I can't do anything down here. So... I guess the only thing I do is... I guess head to the police station. Ugh. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. And why am I giving everyone so many voices? I'll never remember it. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. That was flashy. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing it. Indignation. Indignate. Indignate. That word. Putting it in the form of a question. I can't even do it tonight. Not even dealing with it. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all the risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Check that. Okay. Are you done? The screen shows row of tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. Suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. It's a jail cell, of course, duh. I wonder where these little rooms are. Okay, well, let's go back to the paper and let it loose. Whee! Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. Read that wrong. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brains? I didn't think you'd take it quite that direction. You gonna punch him? Emergency switch. Goblet. Can't really. Okay. Back to the emergency switch. Operate. Is that a bazooka? Why? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Yes, it's so loose that it flipped upwards and not... It defied gravity and flipped upwards. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? That's a sad, sad state of affairs. Okay. Night vision goggles, a bazooka. Alright. I can't reach that one. I need to be able to get to... Are you guys going to do anything? So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Ah, good God. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo, which apparently only had one duty on it. That's okay, I got it memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. I really can't. Let's see who he's talking to. Oh, hi, Lynn. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room's already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, oh. Well, I gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Right. Oh, boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hi, Pika-Pee. Hold there on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're going to report that call from Lynn. What else could I do? It's my duty. Duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? How did he know that? She didn't, what? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't make a special exception for my Lynn, too. Special case, huh? All right, you win. All right. I don't know what they think. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. She dead already again? Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? No use of as a police officer. Should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister? You talking to me? I don't remember the voice I gave him. I don't think I really gave him one. This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... Must have had one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes in thin air into a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murderer. Huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. It's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Check that. I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot ya? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll have to go find out myself. All right, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distant impression I'm being used here. All right, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Excuse me. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time wasn't ripe. She didn't even... Oh. Yeah, I set that to go off like a while ago. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set off the murder machine. I mean, can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? The old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? Could be the meaning behind this weird room. Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrows, it's all over. You know what, Cecil? I think this death might be the easiest to prevent, easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because the murderer's mechanical. Oof. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures. I can manipulate this machine. Now I've just got to figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Phone. I can't. Even when he brings that over here, I'm not going to be able to interact with it. Oh, but I do know what I can do. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line goes red, but okay. Stop! How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I understand that. I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. I'm dead, and I will not be coming back. Shut up, I know. Is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Alright. Go there. Really need this whole sequence just to go up? Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. What happened to... Lynn ran away, the detective yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is complete shambles. That's gratuity for you. We were just trying to warn him the kettle with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scolded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Alright. Alright, now I can't do anything until she gets in the room. Um... Yeah, I know. Time's up. Well, the key to this murder machine. But wait a minute. That's swinging shovel. I wonder if it could be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. I guess we'll rewind the clock up again to see if I can pick up any other clues. Oh, wow. Thank you. Shit. I did it too early for some reason. There it goes. The murder machine started. And if the whole thing plays out, the gun will go off. The gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use ghost tricks. Must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. Just have to find it. Here goes. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. Might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we ran out of time this round. What do you mean? Oh. Change the path the ball takes. I'm missing something. Toy cake. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame of the gun it's in. And it seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set in motion. Oh. Shit. I'm too far away from the ball. That'll work. I don't know if there's anything to be done with that. Well, I've had the Ko-fi for a while, but I don't know why the bot just started to show up. Hold on. I don't fucking know. Yes. Where was I Oh, I was open the toolbox. So, whoop. Hopefully she's not dead yet. No. Happy birthday. Well, see, the most fucked up thing is, I don't know, unless I would have to go and move to another bank. What just happened? My current bank account is still connected to my PayPal, and they will not let me remove it. And the thing is, I've been with my bank for 20 years now, so I'm not happy about that. Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? Said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Saved your ass again. Look at this room be all about. I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. Hey, so many notifications on my phone. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Shall we get back now? Back to your new present? So I was only thinking if I opened up a secondary account under, I don't know, something else, and just do it that way. But so far I haven't really needed it, so I'm not too worried on it. Cecil, are you there? Ow, all right, hang now. Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. I guess I could close. Oh. Yep, that'll just move. You are here! I knew it! Just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Did I say anything? There, that tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten to the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind this case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyway, I finally have my memory back. And I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. I'm dead. What and who could I tell about it? But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer if I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her... I put the emphasis on the wrong word. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Oh, duh. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kinds of an incident? What's an incident? An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target. Could this night possibly get any worse? Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be your first thing on your mind, even though it wasn't. I asked about who was in your apartment. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. So you didn't see a culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you were an important lead on a case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seems. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Alright. I'm just a voice inside your head. So what are you going to do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? Chicken Kitchen at Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized you and I are in the same boat. Yeah, your head. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither of us has anyone to help us. That's about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? My mustache is a mess. It's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? I've saved your life 3 times. How many favors do you want, woman? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? It's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner. Yes, the prisoners are giving different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in a cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prison number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Alright, you're on. Let me get out of your head first. Alright, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. Wait, hold on. Was I that? Aren't I still in her head? It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. I was trying to dance like the lamp. And there's a Kofi bot. I really hope, like, when I stream again, that doesn't pop up every 30 minutes, because I've tried to stop it. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for the prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. I gotta make a phone call.